Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Wednesday sunset dose of Meta-Zen, because as you know, our Meta-Zen is the best medicine. Hope all of you had a wonderful day today. Out there fully energized, out there being the beacons of love that you are. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Wow. It was a great day today. We kicked it off. If you missed it, you still have time to go back and watch it. We kicked off the second year of Good Dawning earlier, about 13 hours ago. It was awesome. So if you missed out, go check it out. You might just see some people you know popping in and out of that wonderful party. It was nice to help Josh kick it off. What else? Oh, I'll get to that. Yeah, all right, let's get our energy practice out there right away. There we go. All right. Excuse me. Been jibber-jabbering all day, and right before it's showtime, my voice decides to go a little crazy. Hey, PG, good to see you. Grace, Darlene's here. Brother Josh is here. Millie. Oops, I did it again. I see Serena's here. Our bath maven is here. Hey, real quick. Here's our PSA for all of you on the bath crew. Watch the electronics. Be safe with that water level. And have the best bath. Keep this fun clean. There we go. Have a wonderful experience tonight. Watch that water level. And yes, I always say a rising tide raises all boats. But hey, if you're part of the bath crew, you be safe. If you're part of the golf course crew, hey, you know what to do. The bed crew, and for all of you already sleeping but listening, falling asleep to our wonderful session, hey, just know that you're loved. There you go. Awesome. All right, I'm going to send one of the three energies listed on the screen. I actually own that song. I own the fun version, the version that Josh sings. All right, Heaney, good to see you. Hey, brother Clint's here too. All right, I'm going to send this energy, one of the three energies listed on this screen. So if this is your first time here, Lady Cakes, welcome. If this is your first time here, hey, go ahead and reach out to my energy, or simply close your eyes, envision a golden sphere, and see what you see. I'm sending one of the three energies right now. So what fragrancy are you experiencing? What feeling? What words are you seeing? And what icon, what symbol are you seeing? I'm sending it out to each and every one of you right now. Or alternatively, you can just reach out to my energy and pick it off right there. So which one? What does it feel like? What's its fragrancy? What words are you seeing? And what symbol? There we go. What feeling, what fragrancy, what words, and what symbol. All right, let's get our housekeeping in order. Go ahead and get our housekeeping in order. Let's see. Oh, there we have it. Tina Woodruff, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend, because you're a superhero, and also tonight's recipient on this wonderful Wednesday. Tonight's recipient of First Love.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our awesome friend Tina the appropriate amount of accolades within chat, so that she may know that she is loved. And oh no, you know what we do? Tina's already gone. Could have figured it out by the message, but this is for you, Tina. So next time you see Tina, maybe in the dawning, maybe this time tomorrow, hey, you go ahead and give her some love. Let her know that she's loved. And let her know that it's too bad. I think this might be her first time. Might be her first time in a while, maybe. Maybe. All right. Hey, some good news. Some of us are starting a new once a weekly get-together talk. Some people that you probably know. It looks like we're going to start in about 2 weeks. We'll firm that on. We'll firm that up. We had our first meeting today, and it went very well. I'm looking forward to it. It should be wonderful. And it'll be people that you know, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. FIFO, first in, first out. That's right. Not fluent with emojis yet. Hey, I get that. Sometimes it takes a while. All right, at the sunrise session, I wanted to share a story. And oddly enough, Darlene, hey, is Scotty here too? Let me do a quick check for Scotty boy. I thought he was in here earlier. But when I was living in Hawaii, well, I was stationed there. So stationed there and living there is a kind of a little bit different thing in a sense. But luckily the base I was on had some of the nicest beaches. And one of them's called Pyramid Rock Beach. And oh heck yeah. Yeah, let's nuke Neil Sr. again real quick. Yeah. And I'll get to that story, Darlene. But yeah, let's just join me, everyone. Let's make a nice sphere for Neil Sr. Neil Sr. You don't need to know where he's located. Just make that your intention to put this nice sphere of awesome energy around Neil Sr. I believe he is sitting in a hospital somewhere. Just envision him laying flat. Just his body there. Just make it your intention and he will be there. He'll receive this. And just put a nice sphere of energy over him. And now let's once again, just make it rain. Rain beautiful, healing, cleansing light inside that sphere. This rain can be golden, it can be clear, it can be blue, it can be purple, whatever colors that you associate with healing. There we go. Some green in there as well. And just watch this rain come over his body and slowly. This is just light. This is light rain. Not as in heavy rain, but this is light that we are raining upon him. There we go. There we go. Just push some nice healing energy into that. Charge that light that we're dripping all over him, that we're raining upon him. Just charge it right now. Just charge it with some wonderful healing energy. Make it your intention that he is fully healed. And watch the sphere is filling up with this wonderful light. It's coming up to his back and coming up the bottom of his body, coming up and just overtaking his back as if he was laying down. So let's just fill this entire sphere that's around him. Just fill it up with this wonderful light, this wonderful rain of light. There we go. And now give it a good supercharge. Just charge it full of healing, cleansing light. There you go. See it in your mind's eye. See the energy flowing out of your hands into that wonderful sphere. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Thank you for joining me with that. Hey, as most of you know, or all of you know, energy doesn't mess around. Energy is real. That's right. Energy is real. And he apparently seems very receptive to it. And I think that makes a big difference too. All right. My story. When I was active duty, I was stationed on this base that happened to have some really nice beaches. We had North Beach and Pyramid Rock Beach. And it was during the summertime. It was flat. I'd just gotten back from Desert Storm and getting my life back together, getting back used to living a normal life. And I was sitting out on my surfboard and it was super flat. And I was out by the pyramid on Pyramid Rock Beach. It did actually have a pyramid. Well, I didn't put it together that was actually a pyramid until right this second. But I'm sitting there. I'm just kind of paddling around and just relaxing. And I hear this big loud sound and it kind of startled me. I turn around and I get this really fishy smell. And there is a sea turtle that came up right beside me. That's got to be about, I don't know, 5, 6 feet in diameter. It's enormous. And I sat there and talked to that turtle for about 4 minutes. Just sat there with it. And it was one of the most amazing experiences I've ever had in my life. And then finally, it went back down. I just had enough fresh air, I guess, and enough of my company, and then went away, and I said goodbye to it. But it's the most remarkable experience, and I think that was the kickoff. I think that was the turnaround in my life where I started to embrace a life of peace. Right there. I think that's a seminal moment for me because it stuck with me, and I shared it with some friends. And then I think I ended up, I need to look up that medicine again. I need to look it up. But it was, it was amazing. And I'll never forget it. It was just one of those moments in our lives that touches you deeply, and that one did. And it was just, I felt so blessed and honored by Spirit. All right, if you haven't chosen a node yet, go ahead and get on one. If you're called to do so, of course. And if not, if you're here to hang out with our awesome family and chat, you can do that too. We're happy to have you here, holding space with us if that's what you're doing, or whether you're going to go deep with me. Bravo. All right, you're going to hear a loud sound as I clear our energy. I'd like to hear about that sometime, Suki. Here we go. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our wonderful space, floating in and already feeling that energetic connection with our friends to our left and our right. Already feeling it, and we're still just floating into our space. And while we're floating in, look around, and you will see an enormous translucent golden sphere all the way around us. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us and protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. Now, as we come into our circle and take those hands of our neighbors to the left and the right, give those hands a bit of a squeeze, just to acknowledge their existence, to acknowledge a little bit of love flowing their direction already. And see, once you feel their energy, do you recognize their energy? Do you recognize it from yesterday, from earlier? Perhaps one day soon we will all be able to recognize one another energetically. Now look to the center of our circle. You will see our planet there, our beautiful planet radiating blue source energy. Now look deep within our planet, in the very center, and you will find our planet's crystalline heart. And within this beautiful heart, you will find our Mother Gaia node, along with some of our beautiful friends on this node. Mother Gaia node brings grounded energy to our days and our nights, and to every one of our sessions. Along with the help of some of our friends on this node, she harmonizes all of the energy that we pulse out. Now bring your gaze up from the planet just above it, and you'll see our beautiful golden pyramid with its curious diamond cap top. The golden pyramid has 4 horizontal points and represents 4 different nodes. The first being divine peace, the second divine truth, the third divine joy, and the fourth is divine love. And just above this pyramid floats Father Sky node. Father Sky brings celestial ether energy to each one of our days and our nights in every one of these sessions. Energy that can be specifically charged. That's right, charged with the other nodal energies. That's right, but used as a very powerful medium. Now bring your awareness back to our circle, and realize that the golden pyramid in front of us, floating above our planet, is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session. Let all the various nodal energies come together within that pyramid and get stored in that diamond cap above. Stored until we are ready to send it to the planet below and beyond. Now bring your awareness back to your hands. Give them a bit of a squeeze again, just so your neighbors know. It's also time for our first gift, and that is the gift of joy. So join me right now, if you will, and receive this gift. Take this gift of joy by stretching that mouth to your ears. Join me in putting that wonderful smile, grin on your face. It's an autonomic reaction when we smile, is to feel joy flow into our body. So accept this wonderful gift from Source, from Great Spirit, from God, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Just feel this joy come into your body right now and spread. It's coming in and just spreading every direction. Feel the joy flow into your body. Very good. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down there and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, saying our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. And those words are, I love you. 1. 2. 3. 4. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once, just moments ago, a small spark has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You feel it up to your shoulders and down past your knees. Now you feel it going down past your toes, out past your fingertips, and now feel it come up just over your crown. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's get out of its way and let it perform its function. But first, look down at your chest and you will see a transparent tube growing out and out of your chest, out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And just beyond this piercing is a beautiful blue fire of source energy. This fire is for all the muck and gunk and dis-ease we release from our bodies. It'll flow down that tube, pass through that piercing, and boom, burn up, transmute immediately on contact with that beautiful blue fire. So now is the time, my friends. Now is the time to release anything not serving your higher or lower good. Let's start off by anything we may have picked up today that might be floating in our ether around us. Just snatch that stuff and push it down that pipe, push it down that tube right now. Just grab anything out there that may not be serving you and push it down that tube. Give it a nudge and watch it flow away. Very good. Now, let's work on some more specifics. Let's start with some fear. If you're holding on to any fear right now, let it go. Let it go and let it flow down that tube. Any anxiety you might be experiencing, let it go. Any self-doubt, please, just release it. Any worry, as worry is like worshiping a problem, let's let that go too. Let's let it go and let it flow. Any extreme dislike for a specific person or group of people, just let it go and let it flow, my friends. How about any pain? If you're holding on to any pain that you think you deserve for some reason, yeah, let's let that go right now. That might be a tough one, but let's let it go here in the comfort and safety of this wonderful space. Here with the support of our family. That's right. You're fully supported right now. Let's also release any unhealthy attachments we might have. Attachments we're fully aware of. Attachments that we know that we probably need to release. If you have an attachment that is not serving you and you're ready to release it, once again, this is the best time to do so. Release it as you're here in the safety of this very safe space and the comfort of your wonderful family here. So if you're ready, just let it go and let it flow. Now let's do a final sweep of our energy, of our bodies, pick up anything we may have overlooked, and bring that last bit of muck and gunk right here to the mouth of that tube, and give it a nudge, and watch this last bit of muck and gunk leave your body, flow down that tube, pass through that piercing, and boom, burn up right upon contact with that blue source fire. And remember, my friends, we do this to our muck and gunk so it may not infect or infest another being, including ourselves, ever again. So it is. Go ahead and excuse me. Go ahead and collapse that tube. Seal up that piercing. And with the wave of your hand, just wave that beautiful blue fire. Just wave it away and watch it dissipate. It will return whence it came, back to source. Very good. Now, my friends, bring your awareness back. Back to our hands. Back to our circle. Give them a bit of a squeeze, those hands you're holding on to. Very good. Now observe those hands. Notice how they've changed. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're observing your energetic hands. That's right. Holding on to two energetic hands, those of your neighbors. So take a moment and look around this circle. Look around and observe and realize that you are seeing everyone here in their energetic forms, which means you are seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form, as energy never lies, my friends. Take in this beautiful sight and see everyone gathered here right now, gathered here in the frequency of love. And to even add to this moment, realize that everyone gathered here right now is in fact at a minimum in the frequency of love. What a wonderful minimum to have to join. That's right, to be in the frequency of love. It is also time for our second gift, my friends. And that is the gift of presence. So take this present of being present right now. Receive this gift. That's right. Being present means being very active, being 100% active, 100% present in this very moment, maximizing your experience for this moment, and then doing it again, maximizing the next moment and the next. Because when you maximize this moment for yourself, you are maximizing it for everyone that is gathered here right now. Additionally, maximizing our energy and intention that we are able to send out. Very good. Now, as I say the nodes, please reach out to the nodes as I say them aloud. Join me. Unity consciousness, just reach out to that specific energy. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Very good. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our amazing energy and intention. There we go. Feel the energy flowing through you. Very strong energy once again, my friends. Very strong. And as a reminder, if you are new here and lack understanding about the nodal energies, or simply not led to be on a node for this session, I ask you to push some positive vibes right now. That's right, positive vibes. Very good. Very good. Very strong energy. Wow. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through our nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's continue to push it deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, deeper and deeper until we arrive at that crystalline heart, where this energy is now readily accepted. Then it's harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure once again, adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans and our atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle. Go ahead and give those hands a bit of a squeeze. And as one, let's take a couple steps back. Let's take a couple steps back and expand our circle and feel it ebb and flow and push and pull. And notice, despite of all the pushing and pulling, our energy remains consistent. Now let's take a couple steps forward and close our circle back up. This is a wonderful example for us throughout our days and our nights, that no matter how much we get pushed and pulled in different directions, our energy can and will remain constant. That's right. Because we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. That's right. It's worth remembering. Worth living. Now let's roll our shoulders back now. Let's roll our shoulders back, and let's specifically bring this energy in that's already permeated our bodies, this blue source energy from the center of our circle. It's permeating our bodies already, but let's have it focus specifically on our hearts, to make any repairs on those hearts of yours. Let this energy come in right now to that heart of yours. Repair any cracks, any dings, any chips, any footprints, any major damage. Just let this energy come in right now and make repairs to that beautiful heart of yours. Just feel it come in and make those repairs, because you are worthy of having a full heart, a repaired heart. That's right. And realize we are also not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts, preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder. So it is. Now, let's reaffirm our connection to all the nodes. Just do it on your own this time. Just do it on your own. If you need to open your eyes and take a peek at the screen to do so now. And just reaffirm your connection to each one of the energies. Very good. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention for the second wave for the planet below. Very good. Very strong energy once again. You see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue already. Wow. Wonderful flow tonight. My family getting so very strong. Feel this wonderful energy flowing through you. Enjoy it. Take a moment and enjoy it too. That's right. Enjoy helping. Enjoy helping this planet of ours, and enjoy helping all the beings that call it home. Enjoy this process. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold as 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. Now push it with me. Push it with me deeper and deeper below our feet. Deeper and deeper, this wonderful truth wave. Push it a bit deeper as it's now arriving at crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet. See this energy pulse out from the center, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, once again adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans and our atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and to nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands you've been holding a bit of a squeeze once again. Just because we love to love on one another. There we go. Just give them a little love squeeze. Now go ahead and release those hands. And if you will, prepare yourself. Prepare to make a nice sphere of your energy right here in front of you. If you need to vigorously rub your hands together, you have time. I'll go ahead and create a nice sphere of energy right here in front of you. Just make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. There we go. And yes, your sphere is going to overlap everyone else here and encompass the entire circle. That's fine, because this sphere is yours. The sphere is yours. There we go. Let's make your sphere as large as you can, as quickly as you can. Very good. And when you get to the point where you really have to try to make it larger, that's where you want to stop. Very good. Now as one, let's all step into these spheres. Let's just step into your own sphere right here. Step in and it'll pull you in. And now you're fully engulfed in this wonderful energy. This is your energy, my friends. You just stepped into. And now, let's enjoy this for a couple more moments. Very good. Now let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into this sphere. So join me right now. Let's expand our bodies up and out into this sphere. Just expand and expand until your fingertips are just touching the sides and your crown is just touching the top. And you could be floating or standing on the sphere. I'm going to float inside of mine. There we go. And realize what we just did. We literally just stepped into our power and expanded it. This is your true size. This is your true power, my friends. And yes, this means that you have even more power to send love, to send peace, to send unity, to send so much good out into our planet, out into our solar system and beyond. Your capacity to do good, to do great things has just increased dramatically. So it is. Now, please, as I say the nodes once again, just reaffirm your connection to them as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention for this third and final wave of energy. Very good. Very strong once again, my friends. Wow. And see that diamond cap is growing brighter and brighter blue already. Brighter and brighter blue. It's getting so bright you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. Join me in pushing this energy deeper and deeper into the planet, deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, where it's now arriving that crystalline heart of hers and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure once again, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans and our atmosphere, going out into the solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that comes in contact with this energy and intention, they will know that we are in fact on the right path and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle. Back to our circle now. And if you failed to release those hands earlier, go ahead and release them now. And it's also time for our third gift, my friends. Time for our third gift, and that is the gift of self-full love. So put those arms across your chest right now. Put those arms across your chest and grab those shoulders. That's right. Give them a bit of a squeeze. As it is time for some self-full love, not to be confused with selfish love. On the contrary, self-full love teaches us how to love ourselves deeper and unconditionally, which in turn allows us to love others more deeply and unconditionally. That's right, but self-full love starts right here, right now with you. It starts with you putting your arms across your chest and grabbing those shoulders. And if you're sitting here thinking about whether you should do it, just do it and join me. As for some of us, this is the only embrace that we receive every day. And we receive it twice a day, but we maximize this experience with ourselves because we realize there's not another person on this entire planet that can give us a better embrace than the one we're currently receiving. That's right, so make it a good one. And realize this is a no but Victor zone. I don't want to hear but Victor this or but Victor that. No excuses. You can choose right now to love yourself because you are worthy. So whoever just said that, you are worthy of your own love. So repeat after me aloud. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy of my unconditional love. I am worthy of my unconditional love. I am worthy of my unconditional love. I am. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths, saying our wonderful words of affirmation on each exhale and releasing on the third exhale as well. 1. 2. 3. Release. Now let's hold our hands up to our sides, just so we can feel this spark of energy from our left and our right, from the people on our left and our right sides. And now join me in extending a nice hug, a nice Josh hug, if you will, all the way around the circle of the 24 of us that are gathered here right now. Just extend it all the way around. There we go. Give it a bit of a squeeze, so everyone here will know that they are in fact in fact, loved. Excuse me. And go ahead and lower that embrace. And I'm choosing to receive all the love that is being sent my way right now in this wonderful embrace. And I encourage you, each of you, to do the same. Receive all the love that is coming in. And realize that you will be leaving here fully charged. And if any time in the next 12 hours or 11 and a half hours, anytime you're feeling stressed, reach out. Reach out to Mother Gaia's grounded energy. She'll help you. Anytime you're tired and need that boost of energy, reach out to Father Sky. Anytime you are feeling alone, my friends, or lonely, reach out to the Unity Consciousness. These are all wonderful tools. These are gifts from God, from Source, from Great Spirit, from the universe. These are our gifts for us to utilize. Gifts of unlimited energy. Energy that we use wisely and frequently. So it is. Our circle and our session are now closed, my friends. Start wiggling your fingers and your toes. Get ready to add some hot water if you're part of the bath crew. Whatever crew you're on. Roll those shoulders, move that legs around, move your arms. Wake that avatar up. And if you're one of the few people that have fallen asleep during this meditation, we love you. Know that you are loved, and please rest with the most beautiful of angels. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. I don't know what's going on with this time warp thing, but we just managed. I don't know where I'm going long. That's weird. That's cool, but it's weird. All right. Let's get over. Ooh, nice, Karen. All right. The energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier. It's truth. It's truth. So I kind of got part of that, Laura, before it. Thank you. Thank you, Laura B. Angela, good to see you. Chloe? Christine, thank you for coming by. Thank you for the nice comments. Thank you, Laura. Lakeside Laura. All right, so if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. How's rating like crazy there? Well, I'll probably get it tomorrow if it's that same front. I'll just be safe, Brother Josh. Whammy. Dang. All right, my friends. According to Heaney Standard Time, that's what the time we operate on around here. We'll see each and every one of you in about 11 and a half. Oh, Laura, good. In 11 and a half hours. That's right. So thank you for hanging out, coming by tonight. Oh, well done. Well done, Trista. Oh, thank you, Care Bear. I'm not on a roll. I'm on a rock right now. So rock and roll. Nice. Heck yeah, Melly. Thank you for coming by. And Ellie. Nice to see you. Felt it between my higher heart and throat chakras. Oh, wonderful experience. Oh, I thought the owl was outside. Huh. All right, my friends. Until the sunrise session in about 11.25 hours. Sending each one of you love, peace, unity. Until then, my friends. Namaste. Very, very strong energy tonight, by the way. I would say that was probably on my scale of 1 to 10. That was like a 15 tonight. Very consistent between each one of the pulses as well. So until sunrise, my friends. Namaste and good night.